Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. So Jerry West went on the record to say once upon a time he was willing to trade any member of the Los Angeles Lakers except Kobe and Shaq to the Orlando Magic in exchange of getting Tracy McGrady on this team to form a star-studded super team in the early 2000s. Yes, guys, for today's video, we are doing a two-season Tracy McGrady Los Angeles Lakers rebuild. So this is the 02-03 season up in here with all the rosters and everything like that. Now, realistically speaking, guys, there was no trade I could find that was absolutely first for the Orlando Magic to let go of T-Mac just because he's one of those type of superstar players. The best I could do, like I said, guys, it's not fair, but it's the best we could do for the video. And at the time of this roster, it was Rick Fox, Derek Fisher, and every single foreseeable first-round draft pick in exchange for Tracy McGrady. So yeah, man, the rest of the roster, of course, Kobe and Shaq. We got Isaiah Ryder at the starting point guard position. So I was actually looking at his stats right here. In the early, 90s right there, he was, I guess, mid-90s too. He was roughly a 20-point-per-game scorer in the NBA. He was the 5th pick in the 93 draft, so he definitely is a solid point guard. Now, in the 01 season on the Lakers, he was a backup to Derek Fisher, so of course his stats are down a little bit. But I'm definitely happy with him as our starting point guard of this team, at least for right now, at least, right? Then we have Robert Horry out there, who will probably be our starting power forward unless we can find a better trade out there. We got Luke Walton, not to coach the team. That's in the future, man. But for now, you can be our backup small forward. We got Slava Madavandago. Okay, well, I mean, you can't shoot the three ball. You a power forward. You kind of weak looks. Looks you got a good rebound. You got a 3-star rebound, so maybe you'll play. Brian Shaw, Mark Madsen, Gennaro Pargo. He was, what? I did not think he was in the NBA at this point. What is this BS? This boy not in the NBA, man. This boy was a poo-poo baby back in the freaking early 2000s. Wow, you on my team, boy. I don't know. We got Sam Mackay Walker. Sounds like Samurai, so maybe that'll be your new nickname or something. Probably not. You're only 7-1 overall. And Devin George. Okay, so let's get started on this, my friends. As far as improving this team this season, there's not really too much we can do because we have no draft picks to trade for trade value. You look at free agency, when your best player in free agency is Sean Davidson, you know it's freaking not lit up in here, man. It's not at all, so it's all good. Really, the only position I would really want to improve at is probably the power forward position. I really don't have a ton of trade value, though, so let me see what I can get for, this Slava guy and maybe a Brian Shaw, tossed in a future second rounder. That's all we got at this point, second-round draft picks, so definitely. Oh, here we go. We got Tyrone Hill, 76 overall. That's a bitch-ass contract, Tyrone. I'm not going to lie, man. I'm not going to get you, man. I'm not going to get you. But we do get a first-round draft pick of the 76ers, which could prove to be valuable. Damn, it's kind of something to think about now that I see this. Something to think about. We got Irvin Magic Johnson. No, it's just Irvin Johnson, not Magic. I would take you on the Lakers, though. Roger Mason Jr. I didn't think. Boy, you was not on the NBA yet either. What is this? I think we got some random free agents up here, guys. It's the most realistic roster I could find, so it's all good. It's not like we got LeBron James up here, nothing like that. Bryant Reeves, related to Kobe Bryant, probably not. Wouldn't make much sense. We got Brian Grant, 3-year deal. 70 overall, that's okay. I'd rather just save my money and maybe go for a guy in free agency. Rafe LaFrentz, he was actually a pretty decent shooter if I remember correctly. Yeah, he was a 40% three-point shooter. We could put him at the power forward position. That might work out. We also get Adrian Griffin. No idea who he is. Lucas Harris. Nene, was you young at this point? Yeah, I guess you were pretty young at this point, weren't you? That's an okay deal, actually, now that I think about it. I mean, a 3-year, $4 million for Nene. We all know because he becomes a pretty damn decent NBA player. So we got Scott Williams on a 2-year deal. He's a 76 overall. Not a three-point shooter. I definitely want a guy that can spread the floor. I want to bring that new school, small ball, basketball out here. But at the same time, we got to play within the era. I think I'm going to go with this deal of Nene for $4 million. Give it the second-round draft pick in these two guys. It just gives us a better starting power forward for the season. A guy that can kind of bang down low. And then we will put Robert Horry off the bench, I'm thinking here. So you look at that. Look a lot better if you ask me already. So, yeah, the team is decent. I want to get rid of Gennaro Pargo just because, you just completely killing the mood right here, man. You're not even on the team. I want a real-life point guard that was on that team, man. Why is Trade Finder not working? Gennaro Pargo, Rodney White. Give me a real point guard in the 03 era. Fred Hoiberg, I might just take you, man. No, not for $15 million? God damn. Marco Yarick. And Michael Olakanawa. Was it this dude that was drafted over Jordan or something? No, it's not him. What am I thinking, man? Not drafted over Jordan. I don't know, man. He was a bust. That's all I know. Maybe not. Round 3 pick. What? 1969. When was there 3 rounds in the draft? Why are you even in the NBA? Boy, this is the early 2000s. You a grandpa. Oh my God. Brevin Knight. Ooh, people used to say that I'm pretty much Brevin Knight minus the jump shot. Although he doesn't even have a jump shot, so I didn't really understand that. Ron Harper, I might go that. There we go. Give me Ron Harper. There we go. That's the point guard I know about. Plus, I think he actually played for the Lakers in his career, didn't he? Maybe at some point. I know he played with Jordan, I'm pretty sure. All right, so he actually wants to start at point guard. I'm actually kind of okay with that. I think he's a pretty good shooter. Or not. Maybe you a trash shooter, man. Damn. You ain't starting on my team. Now then, 16% three-point shot or whatever it was up in there, man. Ain't got time for that. But yeah, guys, pretty much good with this team for the season. I gotta imagine we will win a championship. If we don't, it's rigged up in here. So let's go ahead and submit the season. See just how good this T-Mac, Kobe, Shaq, Lakers team can really do. Okay, so the first season we absolutely killed it. 66-15. Second place team is Utah Jazz. I have no idea who was even on that Jazz team back in the day. Was John Stockton still playing in like 2003? Let me check out that team here real quick. Jazz, they got Karl. Okay, so yeah, they still got the Karl Malone, John Stockton thing going on there with Andre Kirilenko and Carlos Arroyo. I remember Carlos Arroyo. I actually loved him, guys. He was once a backup point guard for the Detroit Pistons. Loved him so much. From Puerto Rico, I believe. All right, here we go, though. Here we go. Simulate through day against the Clippers, and well, we lost to the Clippers. Okay, so we actually got Kobe Bryant getting that MVP at 31 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists per game, and 2 steals. Shot 44% from three-pointer. We got Fro B up in here. Rashard Lewis, rookie of the year. Glenn Robinson, 6-man. Kevin Garnett, defensive player. And Adam Harrington, most approved with. Yeah, we don't got the right coaches on here. You can't really put the right coaches. This is all good though. All NBA first, and we got Kobe, AI, Kevin Garnett, Karl Malone, and Shaquille O'Neal. No Tracy McGrady. All-NBA second, Michael Jordan on the Washington Wizards. Ricky Davis, Chris Webber, Antoine Jameson, and Ben Wallace. All-NBA third, there's Tracy McGrady sitting there, so I'm definitely good with that. We got 3 players All-NBA first team, so definitely can't beat that at all. All right, player stats on the season. How'd everybody play together? So we already know Kobe's stats. T-Mac had 22 points, got him to about 6 rebounds, 6 assists. I love the playmaking capabilities of Tracy McGrady, and also Kobe Bryant brought it too, you know, playmaking-wise. Shaq, not like his best season, but it does make sense. He got so many other scorers on the perimeter in T-Mac and T-Mac and Kobe Bryant. But Shaq put up 19 points, got the 12 rebounds, got a few assists, got a few blocks out there. So definitely good about that. Although, guys, low-key, man, I know Shaq is like one of the most dominant centers of all time. Does this make him the third option on the Lakers? Because that don't feel right. Isaiah Ryder, nice 10 points, 5 assists. And Nene did work at the power forward position. He did okay, I guess. Didn't really do work, I wouldn't go that far, but he did okay. All right, first round of playoffs, we do have the Memphis Grizzlies. I believe they had Pau Gasol at this time. Simulate current round, see how this goes. And don't blow that 3-1. Okay, we got them 4-1. Closeout game looking like this. We got Kobe at 31 points, 10 assists, 16 and 15 for Big Shaq out there. Grizzlies with Mike Miller, Pau Gasol, Jason Williams. They also got Shane Battier. All right, but y'all took the L. And now we got Kevin Garnett and the Timberwolves. I cannot believe how bad the Timberwolves were during like Kevin Garnett's time there. Like that man put up like 30 points per game, and the rest of the team was just garbage. It was absolutely like horrible to watch. Simulate current round, and all right, got them 4-2. Kevin Garnett 28 points, 20 rebounds. Del Curry 13 points out there. Okay. Kobe with the 26 points, double for Shaq and Tracy McGrady. And now we got the Utah Jazz. John Stockton, Karl Malone. Simulate current round, and well, we got them 4 games. I'm sorry, John Stockton. Still no ring for you, man. I'm sorry to say. No ring. Here we go. Atlanta Hawks. Who the Hawks got? Glenn Robinson, Sharif Abdul-Rahim, Theo Ratliff, Jason Terry. Okay, is that Jermaine Jackson? DeMar Johnson. Okay, is that my boy? Yes, my boy Duncan Darvin-Ham. Love that man, guys. Absolutely love Duncan Darvin-Ham. But here we go. Simulate current round, see how this goes. And we got them 4-1. Kobe Bryant, your finals MVP at 33 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists per game. Almost 2 steals out there. And shot 4% from 3. But guys, this is a 2-season rebuild. This is the portion where I actually want to make things happen out there. And really what I really want to try to do is I do want to try to trade for like a top 5 pick in the draft. Just because I would love to get Chris Bosh on this team. Like put Chris Bosh alongside Shaq. That would be absolutely fantastic. It also sets up the future of Tracy McGrady with Chris Bosh and Kobe Bryant. I mean, it's not like Kobe's old at this point. I don't know if it's going to be possible, though, just because, like, you know, for this to happen, we don't really have the trade value. So we do have a 2nd-round draft pick. That's okay. So what, can we get that? Probably not. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get a draft pick, guys. Plain and simple, it's not going to happen. Come on, man. Come on, Pelicans. Come on, Pistons. Give me that number 11. Ooh. Yo, I can make this work. Yeah, okay. Yeah, y'all can have Luke Walton, and I'll take that number 11 pick. It's not gonna be anything like fantastic, but who knows, man? Like maybe somebody will fall to us. So I'm gonna go ahead, guys, do the NBA draft real quick and see what we can get at that spot. Okay, so it's not like any like great players left in the draft here. We got Boris Diaw. I mean, he becomes a pretty good power forward in the NBA. Leandro Barbosa might bring some scoring off the bench. Luke Walton's on here for some reason. We got Luke Ridnour, Sasha Pavlovich. We got bitch ass Darko. I don't know, man. Power forward position. I mean, Chris Kaman, I see more as a center in the NBA. Just not anybody I absolutely really want open here. So I might just go with best available. Might go with Boris Diaw, who is the 7th ranked player. He'll be somebody on this team at least. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go with Boris Diaw with our 11th pick in the NBA draft. Okay, so rookie signs, we got Boris Diaw, 74 overall player, can also play the power forward position, of course. Actually, I kind of want to see like what happens if I put him right there. If anything does happen to him, wherever he's at. Small forward, so power forward goes down to 72 overall. Honestly, I don't know, man. He's only 6'8", so it's like in this day and age of the NBA, he probably is more of a small forward player. Now that I do think about it, I'm good with that. Might not actually play this season. We'll see, though. Team player options, nothing there. Qualifying offers. Don't want no 60 overall Lynn Ellis Jr., that's for sure. Free agency. Okay, this is where we can make some noise. Although, our team is a little on the weak side just because, or not, I don't want to say weak side. Cap-wise, we are weak because we just don't really have the players. So we do have Amari Stoudemire. We got Antoine Walker. Rasheed Wallace. Get the man Lamar Odom, who is a 4-star system player. Money-wise, though, guys, it's not absolutely great, so we might actually have to renounce some rights here. Isaiah Ryder could probably approve at that position, so I'm actually going to announce rights on all these guys. See if it lets us, you know, sign a guy to a 1-year contract, something like that. What do we got here, guys? So, Antoine Walker. Damn, we got no money at all, guys. Our money situation is not great. Let me just get out of the moratorium period. I don't really like that. Makes things confusing. All right, yeah, we negative $21 million, so we got to go for some low players up in here. As far as bitch-ass contracts, not too much to get rid of. I mean, plain simple, it just really isn't. So, you know, I got to go for some veterans out there, I suppose. So let's go to the expected contract, see what we find lurking on here. Reggie Miller, come on, man. Come on, Reggie. You know, I'm going for Reggie Miller, guys. 85 overall player. I know he's not going to start for us because just, like, I can't really start him anyway. But, man, be our 6th man off the bench. Let me get rid of Robert here just because, like, that does free up some money for us. I'll take some draft picks if possible. There we go. Give me those from the Bucks. Yo, I might get Reggie Miller now, guys. Come on, Reggie. Come on, Reggie. Where you at, man? Where you at? Man, he would be pissed coming off that bench, so let's be honest about that, guys. He would not be happy. All right, I'll give him that right there. What other guys can we throw a contract to? Power forward positioning. Lolo's up in here. Anthony Mason, don't really want him. Then you get down here, it gets kind of weak, so Rashard Lewis would be okay. Dennis Rodman. Yo, for like a few seasons, get some rebounds for us, I'll be okay with that. All right, so we got him. Reggie Miller going to the Charlotte Hornets. Good for him, I guess. They only want to be a bench player. Come on, Jermaine. Come be on the team, man. Any more Lolos up in here? Come on, 2K. Throw me up, throw a dog a bone. Don't want Anthony Mason. Antonio Daniels, no. Mark Jackson, 80 overall, not bad. I'll take Mark Jackson. You can also be a commentator for us, too, when all is said and done. So I'll give you some nice money. Probably be our starting point guard. So we got him on the team. Besides for that, man, like I said, like I was saying, power forward. I guess we got Dennis Rodman now, though, so we're pretty much good there. Maybe I'll back up center. Brad Miller, he wants $21 million. Chris Kaman. All right, give me Chris Kaman. That's not a bad little deal right there. I'll take him on the team. I know he's not 29, but like I said, guys, roster's not absolutely perfect. It is what it is, but I'm pretty much good with our team here. We still got our main core out there of T-Mac, Kobe, and Shaq, so I'm good with that. I'm going to go ahead, guys, simulate the rest of the offseason and get to the beginning of the second season. Okay, so this is what our team is look like so far. I was able to use my mid-level exception to sign Jerome Williams, who is a 78 overall power forward. So there's a few trades I do want to make here. Mark Jackson fell down 3 points. Dennis Rodman down to a 74, so he's virtually useless to us now on this team. So definitely want to improve on a few positions here before we start this last season, go for that last championship run. I am going to give up a trade of Dennis Rodman, and I am going to toss it. Honestly, guys, I'm going to toss in the nade just because, like, Jerome Williams could start for us. See if we can get, like, a better backup shooting guard. Kind of my goal here. So we got Ruben Patterson, Derek Coleman. I mean, that gives us 2 pretty damn decent bench players at least. Robert Horry, I mean, we already traded him away. Roger Mason, no. Barbosa, no. Eric Snow, no. Come on, man. Come on, 2K. Give me something crispy, man. Jamal McGlure, 81 overall center. That's not bad. Matt Harping, Kelvin Cato. Ain't that to do from, that's to do from like Mike, ain't it? Probably not. Probably not. I mean, I don't know. I want a good shooting guard, I guess. You know what? Give me, I don't really want that all that much. Roger Mason, was he in the NBA? Yeah, I don't remember when you were drafted. Yeah, you were drafted in 2009, so I can't draft you. Give me Barbosa. He's a rookie. I want to keep him an A, guys. I got to keep him. You know what, man? Not doing any trades. Not doing any trades. Our team's good enough as it is, man. I'm going to go ahead and simulate this final season. There is no way anybody's going to beat this team up, right? Like, we going for that second championship, so let's see just how good this team can do. Okay, so once again on top of the Western Conference, a record of 60-21. One more game against the second place Seattle Supersonics Thunder on here, of course. Simulate through date, and we finished, well, we take L to them, so that's not great. Kevin Garnett, again, the MVP, had about 30 points, 15 rebounds, and 4 assists. Boris Diaw actually got Rookie of the Year for us. Have no idea, because this is the same draft class as LeBron James and Dwayne Wade and Carmelo Anthony. Penny Hardaway, 6-man. Kevin Garnett, Defensive Player. And Baron Davis, Most Improved. Somehow, I thought he was already an improved player, if you ask me. And Stan Van Gundy, Coach of the Heat. Okay, well, good for him, I suppose. All-NBA first team, once again, we got Kobe and Shaq on that list. All-NBA second, we got Tracy McGrady, so he went up a team from last season. And All-NBA third, looking like that with the rookie of the Seattle Supersonics, Dwayne Wade. So, yo, shout out to them, man, for getting Dwayne Wade on the team. Here we go, player stats. See how everybody did up in here. We got Kobe at 27 points, about 5 rebounds, 8 assists out there. T-Mac, 23 points, 7 assists. Once again, Shaq's scoring continues to go down. I mean, he went down to 17 points and 11 rebounds. Still a really good season, just not really the numbers I'm used to when it comes to Shaquille O'Neal on the Los Angeles Lakers. Jerome Williams was a nice little last-minute signing, putting up 8 points, 4 rebounds at the power forward position. Mark Jackson did okay at point guard. He has 37 at this point, so not really a highly productive player. And the rest of the team up in here, too. Okay, first round, we do have the Memphis Grizzlies. Once again, beat them last season. Don't see why we want to beat them again. Simulate current round, and, well, we swept them 4-0. All right, closeout game looking like this for us. Kobe at 35 points, 19 for T-Mac, 15 for Mark Jackson, 11 and 12 for Shaquille O'Neal. And, yo, who's on this Timberwolves team these days? It's just KG. You got Wally Serviak. Come on, man. Y'all got to put some more players around that man. That's the big ticket. Simulate current round. And, okay, got them 4-1. 29 points, 8 and 5 for Tracy McGrady, 26 and 13. And we got 10 assists from the Black Mamba himself with 33 and 19 for KG in the closeout game. Now we got the Sacramento Kings. Who's on this team these days? Chris Webber, Mike Bibby. We got Peja, Doug Christie. Said, yeah, Bobby Jackson. All right, not really afraid of the 7-seed team. Simulate current round and swept them 4-0. Closeout looking like this, 39 and 13 assists for Kobe. Peja Stojakovic, who actually just did like a 3-point shootout with Jessel Laser and LSK. Was really cool to watch. And we got the 76ers in the finals. All right. Who do they got? Allen Iverson and just everybody else. Simulate current round. And we got them 4-0. Kobe Bryant, your finals MVP. Once again, guys, hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm pretty sure like the message from this video is that, yes, Tracy McGrady playing with Kobe and Shaq would have been one of the greatest NBA teams of all time. But thank you all so much for watching, man. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you are new to my channel, and peace out, my friend.